Oh my goodness, we are live at the Big Festoon, March 2025. This isn't just any normal conference, this is a show. If you truly want to be a business that is out there, that is going up, is growing, is a bit weird, wacky, and actually embraces all of that about yourself, the Big Festoon is something for you. We're going to give you a glimpse inside, and don't worry, we're going to tell you how you can be at the next one. Closed mouths don't get fed, and there is not a closed mouth in this room, I can guarantee it.
It's a wrap.
Hello and welcome back to the Big Festoon, March 2025. I am being joined by the incredible Debbie, who was actually the first speaker of today's event. Debbie, hello, welcome.
Hello, thank you.
How are you? How's it going?
Absolutely amazing. Such a brilliant event. It's unbelievable.
What a start to the day. You opened the show. How did you wrangle that one?
Oh, do you know what? Danny asked me to. She knows how important it is, that first speaker.
Yeah.
And because I'm naturally really high energy, she was like, Debs, can you please come on this stage and just start the opening to give other people a bit of a boost?
I mean, you were stripping before you were on the stage. I was like, look at that glittery girl go. And then you rocked up on stage, it was gone. You were like, everyone was like screaming. It was amazing.
Stripped off, 2 looks.
So let's start with who you are. Tell us what you do.
Absolutely. So Debbie Waite, I'm a coach, a speaker and a change maker.
Love that.
I basically founded Stronger Inside and Out because I am on a huge mission to stop leaders ruining their lives by only focusing on work.
I was sat there through this going, yep, she's talking to me. I'm listening, Debbie.
Yeah, there's people often, until somebody says it how it is, you don't realise how we're in this cycle of stress, constantly pushing, constantly trying to go faster, but actually inside we're exhausted.
Yeah.
And it ruins health, it ruins relationships, it ruins lives. And so I created a new way to say, you can still be just as successful as you want to be, but you don't have to only focus on work, because actually if you focus on yourself, your families, your health, you're going to get better results in work anyway.
And it's a really interesting thing, isn't it? Because a lot of us have gone into self-employment to actually make those parts of our life better.
Yeah.
But that cycle ends up occurring and we don't even see it coming.
It becomes a trap.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's literally a trap, because we leave the 9 to 5 employment to do it our own ways and to be flexible. But actually, we still have the 9 to 5 mentality, or the 7 till 7, or which is more realistic. Yeah. And so we don't end up making our lives and our businesses how we really want them, because we don't spend enough time thinking about what we actually really want.
It's incredible.
So key.
Amazing. And you've just shared that with 800 people here. I mean, wow. What brings you to the Big Festoon, other than Danny asking you, but what made you then go, yeah, I want to be there?
Do you know what? I feel honoured to be on this stage, and I'm quite fussy where I put my energy, and I'm quite fussy with the type of people I want to affiliate myself with, because I have such a strong value set. And the fact that Danny creates this community, this safe place where anybody can just come and be themselves with no expectations, no external pressure. You just rock up as you are, and you will be loved, you will be held, you will be seen, and I feel honoured to be a part of that.
And there's so many different levels of business here as well, so you can touch anyone's journey in such a different way and by so many different people.
Yeah, absolutely, because we're all human. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're a multi-billionaire or you're a full-time parent. We're all human, and really our needs are exactly the same. We just want to be seen, held and loved.
Absolutely. Oh my, and this is the place to come and do that, isn't it?
Absolutely.
So have you been a Festooner before?
Do you know what? I came to the Big Festoon last year on Flight Squad.
Oh, wow.
So I signed up to one of Danny's programs, and she was like, look, if you're going to run a big event yourself, come on the team being Flight Squad, and then you see it from all angles.
Yeah.
So I rocked up here not knowing a soul. You know, I'd had one conversation with Danny. Apart from that, I did not know a soul. And I left with a new family.
That's amazing. And you say you've been in her programs as well now. So what program have you...
I was in Elevated.
Yeah.
So I did 6 months with her, spoke at Ideas Fest.
Yeah.
And then did another 6 months, which has just come to an end. And it's life-changing. It's not just about getting you to speak on stage. What you get with Danny is so much more, because you go on the journey with such incredible people that you figure out what it is you're actually here for, and what is that one message you're trying to get out. So yeah, it's brilliant.
And I mean, we say Danny a lot, and she is the forefront. She is the energy. She is the driving force. But her team, that Flight Squad you talk about, are phenomenal and just second to none. Like,
you don't get a team like it. You do not get a team like it who, again, they've all got businesses themselves.
Yes.
And a lot of them are extremely successful. And you go as a Flight Squad member, you go through a rigorous selection and training, because Danny wants her audience to feel safe. And so anybody who goes on Flight Squad are trained, as you know, to keep an eye out for people, to be sensitive to people, to see if anyone's having any kind of reaction or triggers from any of the speakers, and to confidentially and discreetly go over to people to say, do you want some time out? It's very special.
That's amazing. And I mean, we've all been, I mean, I held my hand up and these lot all saw it as well. Like, the very first thing I did as soon as the music started, I sobbed. Like, I am honoured to be here. I love being here. And I found my tribe, and my excitement comes across as me sobbing like a baby.
Yes.
But people are like, you okay? You got this? And I'm like, yeah, I have. And just having that reach out and that nod of like, you're right. Like, I'm forever nodding at everyone going, you're right. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Like, it's not.
And because what you just said, I think is so powerful, because where else can you go out as an incredible human, but also a successful businesswoman, and feel like you can have a good blub?
Can you imagine doing that in a corporate office, like tie, like, thank you for having me.
Right? You know, and nobody, not that they don't bat an eyelid because they care, but they don't do it in, oh my God, she's crying, oh my God, what are we going to do? We've got to fix it to stop her crying. No, that's great, that's an emotional reaction. Go with it, you all right? Yeah, do you need anything? No? Okay, cool.
I love it. This is it. So are we going to keep seeing you at more of these?
Yeah.
I'm so
more stages, bigger and bigger, getting the message out there. People need to know there's another way. Lead from love. You can be just as successful, if not more.
Debbie, thank you. We're going to grab all your socials. We're going to put them all in the show notes as well, so people can reach you directly. Thank you so much for coming to join us in the Video Podcast Pop-Up Studio.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you for having me.